I got an interesting questions regarding what is giving and why giving, for example, doesn't work. Most of the time that person helped someone and honestly helped, and the intention was really pure, and this person took advantage. So I'm helping to people, and most of the time doesn't pay. And why is that? Why I'm not receiving something that I'm supposed to receive, something good? So let's start, first of all, a very short example about United States, when we have these two dominant parties. One party is Republican, another party is Democrats. Of course, we know that they cannot merge, they cannot meet in the middle, they cannot talk to each other in a normal way, they cannot unify themselves. Why is that? Because Republicans are, we would say, a businessman, entrepreneurs. They know how to make money, how to open market, how to employ people. They enjoy being wealthy. On the other side, we have these people that they are afraid of police, they are afraid of confrontation, because they know that Republicans are wicked smart, and they cannot confront with them. They don't know the answers to many questions about the businesses and how to run the businesses. Therefore, they need control, because by control, they don't need to confront. So, and of course, there are also people, and we have to add this and underline that there are people that they don't know how to run businesses. They don't know, they are suffering, they don't know, they are not entrepreneurs and never going to be, because of this karmatic issue. Some people are poor and some people are rich, and they need to know, both of them, what is the purpose of that. Being just a political correct, it will never work. They just show each other what they have been doing wrong. So even though that one party tries to help another party, or one party tries to focus on another issue that this opposite party has, it cannot work. It will not work. So no matter how much we give, how much we share between these two parties, it will never work. Never. How come? Because we are just looking at this from the superficial level. So I will give you another example why this sharing doesn't work and talking doesn't help. Imagine that you have a close friend. Imagine that you have a close friend, and this friend comes to you and asks you for money. And you just know that this money will never see again. But he wants to borrow some money, right? Now you say, can you come back tomorrow? I need to talk to my wife, or I need to think over, it's a lot of money. And he said, yeah, sure, what time? Okay, in the morning. And you go to bed, right? Now, my question is, can you sleep? Can you sleep well? I'm telling you, you cannot sleep well. You cannot. You will not be able to sleep well. You feel grudge. You feel stressed out. Why? Because you are thinking, how would I feel if I don't give this money to my friend? Awful. Awful. So before you feel awful, you need to give this money. You see, you are thinking about giving. Everybody see, all the cameras around see 360 that you were giving money away and you were helping, whatever that is. How about your soul? I'm not saying we shouldn't help. I'm saying why we are helping. Knowing that we will never see the money again. You see, your soul is telling you, maybe you should take care of the money more. Maybe you should help this person in a different way. Maybe you are egoistical man because you are thinking about yourself. Because this pain we have then, in the middle of the night, tells us, I need to take care of this person. Because I am taking now. I don't want to, I could say, deal with this pain. I prefer to give and just to reject this old stuff which is in my consciousness. And you see, sometimes we give a lot only because we want to figure it out before, subconsciously of course. We prefer to give only not to confront with what we are going to deal with. And this is worth to understand. This is worth mentioning, how we can understand our consciousness before actually we are going to give. So the best way, what is to do? Wait for a day, wait for 2 days, and then you see yourself how egoistical you are. Don't really want to help, or the feeling concerns you, is pertaining to you. If it's pertaining to you, it means maybe there's a time to share, maybe there's a time to give. But if it is only coming out that, oh, I need to be otherwise judged, of course, it's just, the way perhaps we should rethink what we are going to do. Maybe we should basically see how many times we have done that before, and then you will experience more and more, I would say, worldly exercises in which you can transform this way of consciousness, and you will know you will be treated in a better way by the universe. So sometimes depend on the person. Sometimes there is a person that never lend money, never wants to help, always take care of the money for himself or herself. That's it. And that's good answer to that person. But sometimes that person should give, right? But doesn't want to give because that's the pain in her consciousness. No, I cannot because I'm afraid. Well, that's the time to share. So it really depends on the person and the situation, but it is worth knowing what it may coming from this pain of being by other people just disappointed.